Hey everyone, it's Types, and today I'm going to be playing with a brand new deck here, Alakazam EX. It's really interesting. First of all, its first attack can hit up to 240 for 2. It does 90, 30 more for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. But then you have your more interesting attack here, Dimensional Hand, which is 120 for 2. Not a great attack right there. But then if it's on the bench, it can also attack. I have no idea if this works in live or not. I'm going to be testing it out for the first time here, but I hope it works. I predict it. I honestly don't even know how it works. Obviously, you attack from the bench. I believe you can hit weakness. I don't know if cards like Choice Spell work in it, which I'm not running because I just don't really know. But overall, you can just hide behind stuff. And we have the wall, the pretty powerful wall, in my opinion, of Mimikyu V, which is just invincible if you're like when it's played for a whole turn. So obviously, only one turn, but then you can scoop it up with Penny and then play it back down. So the idea is we're going to be rotating between Mimikyus. I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm hoping it's going to work well. We play the Kirlia engine with Gardevoir. We play Gardevoir to accelerate if we need. I don't know if that's useful, but I saw a list was running that. Gallade and Gardevoir for draw and stuff like that. It's pretty straightforward, but I'm very nervous. I don't know how well this is going to go. Let's just hop in the first game, though. I'm not sure if this is going to go well. I'm not sure if we'll set up, but I think it has a decent chance of being like a solid deck. For against Path, I don't know how that's gonna go. We have 3 stadium bumps, it's 3, which isn't a ton, but it's enough if our opponent's playing like a few Path, and as long as if they play I don't know. I'm a little nervous, but let's see. Our opponent's gonna go first as well. Hopefully, we don't just get like rolled over here because there are a lot of very powerful decks right now. Notably the Chien-Pao. Chien-Pao is like super good right now. It's, I think, by far the best deck in format. This opening hand is not the greatest opening hand in the world. If we'd gone first, this hand would have been okay, but obviously we have not. So I don't run that much energy acceleration either here. Let's hope we are able to set up decently well, though. They're starting Bidoof, Palkia, so this is probably Chien-Pao. Could obviously just be Palkia as well, but I think this is going to be Chien-Pao here. As I said, Chien-Pao is very good. It could play with Barrel and Palkia. I personally don't think that's the I mean, I cut V-Stars from list altogether because I don't even think they're that good in the deck. They just like take up deck space and bench space. But they're not bad. Certainly Palkia is probably the better V-Star right now. And then Barrel is fine as well. I play Pidgeot, but Barrel might be better because it has more synergy. Actually, I don't remember if I played Barrel or Pidgeot. Because it plays the new Mew EX, but they're getting rid of Iono, unfortunately. Yeah, and it is Chien-Pao with the unique. Wait, is this a special art? Yeah, this is like a special art. It's kind of a weird special art. Interesting that they're playing it, but that's fine. So we see Chien-Pao getting sent up. Should we chill? Let's see anything else going on here. They probably only get Radiant Quinjin to play, but they don't have too much going on, so that's good for us. Iono doesn't feel great here, obviously, because, I mean, it's Iono, but they probably have Palkia in hand, if I had to guess. Others, they would have gone for, like, something else. So, I'll attach active, and then play Mesagoza. I'm just going to Iono. We're looking for something like Mimikyu to buy ourselves a turn. These cards are not good. Okay, come on. Flip heads on Mesagoza. If we flip tails, that's pretty awkward. Oof, okay. I can get Mimikyu. Wait, I think we get rid of Iono Mesagoza. We could probably get rid of Lumineon as well. I'll get rid of Lumineon, Iono. And then we're gonna grab Ralts here. I feel like Ralts is just good. It gives me to get drawing some before we get into things too much. And then we can actually attack with Abra next turn as well. And possibly even get the KO if they bench a lot. But we'll see if they do have their Palkia as well. If they're Palkia, that's a bit annoying because obviously Palkia is going to be pretty good here. So we see, obviously they're going to chill as well. So it looks like they prized Radiant Greninja. I don't remember exactly how they've been playing though. Maybe they didn't, but I believe their hand wasn't complete trash because otherwise they probably should have gotten Palkia there and probably would have. Or it's prized completely as well. Mesagoza, though, obviously giving him a shot to get Palkia. They also flip tails. Mesagoza not doing too much this game. But that's fine. Okay, water hitting the Palkia. And anything else? No. Okay, we just see a pass, so that's going to be really nice for us. We hit Kirlia, that's good as well. We need candy. I dropped a 3 candy on the list. I'll just research those, send it, and obviously we need that candy. We hit the Alakazam, very, very nice. So we can basically go that. They're going to struggle to KO us now. And Palkia is not even going to hit that hard. Oh, another Tails. That's fun. So I don't think we need... Those guys are actually pretty solid. I'm trying to think. We definitely want Level Ball. So we need to Rare Candy, right? That's just a thing. Most of the cards seem pretty good. I don't hate getting rid of... Getting rid of Penny. Honestly, I think getting rid of Penny is alright for now. We do have a Pal Pad, and Penny just isn't exactly what we need just yet. We hit Level Ball, though. I'm going to grab a Ralts and an Abra, I think. I could even... Oh, no, yeah, we did draw into a Psychic. That's fine. I'm going to grab a Ralts, and I might just pass, like, hold this hand. We hit 150, which obviously isn't, like, a ton, but it did something. And we're going to Mind Jack and get some more damage into play. Keep in mind, Mimikyu V does 30 essentially free tries they've taken. It does some damage counters as well, which can be useful because that hits through various effects. But I don't know how impactful it'll be. We see Mesagoza another Tails. Okay, Mesagoza not feeling too happy today. But let's see if they get going as well. They're looking for Palkia. They're looking for like a switch. They're looking for stuff. We've both not drawn too well, but luckily after that, like first turn, we were able to get set up a bit better. See Starmie hitting the board. Okay, that's fine. It can actually hit through Mimikyu, but it's through pretty slowly. So it's through Retreat as well. I feel like Starmie's not that good right now. Yeah, I don't even know what matchup it's there for, because it has free. I mean, it's there for Arceus, I guess, but like it has free retreat, but also it like I don't know. I'd rather play Mew, and they're probably playing Mew, but maybe they don't have Mew as well. That's possible. Okay, interesting. Alakazam's now on the bench, but obviously we can attack with it, which is pretty fun. See Starmie, Energy, okay, and just a pass. Wow, okay, that's fine for us. Now we can boss something up as well. Mesagoza, I'll use that first, I guess. Nope, okay. I guess I can get rid of Fog Crystal here. I don't really hate that. I don't love it, but it's whatever. Hit another Candy, that's okay. Obviously we could Candy the active. That's not like an awful play, but it's not a great play, so... Maybe I'll just Candy the active. I could hit into the Palkia as well. But I'll Candy the active. Let's see what we draw. Hopefully, obviously, we get something nice here. We got, Arven, interesting. Arven obviously will allow us to, like, set up and, like, get some stuff going, but doesn't do too much. We can boss Palkia, though, and I'm kind of liking that route because, or wait, how much is Alakazam hitting with its first attack? It's hitting, we can't really use that super well, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, it's only hitting 180, so we're a little bit short. I'm actually just going to KO the Chien-Pao. I don't really hate that. And Energy could honestly probably hit the Gardevoir and the active, because that is a viable attacker. And I'll get another Abra into play as well. That's probably fine, just in case they decide to go after Alakazam. And obviously we're going to hit 120. Let's see, does it work? Moment of truth, yo, it worked. I mean, it shouldn't, like, it should work, but it does, which is good. So we luckily take the first 2 prizes. They haven't done very much this game, but they can actually attack with Palkia V, which is something. It's not like very good, but it's better than nothing. They do get a prize. Keep in mind if they overbench, then the Palkia is just gonna get like one-shotted. The first heads of the game. Okay. So presumably they're gonna grab the V-Star, but they are down their Chien-Pao, so they are not able to one-shot our Alakazam, most likely. It's not impossible, but it's, as I said, unlikely. So, we see the Palkia, and they are, I guess, trying not to bench too much, or they've just drawn badly. I mean, they've definitely drawn badly, but I think they're trying not to bench, because I feel like you still want to get down your Excalibur. That's just a very good card. So unless they're not playing Excalibur, but I'm pretty sure they're playing Excalibur. It seems like that would make sense in a Chen Pao deck. And we're both playing kind of slow here too. Let's see. Is this a one video or a one game video? It might be. It might be. Every time I try to record multiple, every time I think live's like glitching. It's like it's like slow. I've certainly been playing a little slow as well, but yep, they're retreating. Obviously gonna get the KO here, but that's fine. We can swing with Alakazam for 150. That's not like a ton, but 150 two shots, so it's fine, I guess. Raihan, okay, that doesn't do too much though. Like, well, actually, yeah, I guess it gets some cards, which is pretty nice. And presumably this is gonna be like a Frigibax or something. I feel like you probably get Frigibax here, unless your hand's like that bad. Yeah, they're gonna eat Nest Ball, so they're gonna thin, which is a bit of an interesting play for Radiant Greninja. I feel like you would have. I'm trying to think what they're like doing here, and I'm kind of confused. But I said this could be like the build without Max Caliber. I feel like that's not the strat right now. Max Caliber is pretty broken. But with MEWX specifically, MEWX is a good card. MEWX isn't a broken card, but it's certainly a very strong card. And Chimpao Excalibur probably gets the biggest buff out of it. Also, tell me if my audio levels are good. Hopefully they are, but I'm not 100% sure. It's Ultra Ball. Okay, so they're gonna get something. Oh yeah, okay, they're definitely running Excalibur. They just did not draw well. Oh no, what? Okay, I'm like so confused. They're playing weird. I was seeing another Palkia though, so that's fine. Please bench one more Pokemon, and then I can just boss Palkia. And then KO it. That'd be fun, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You see, Lost City. Oh, that doesn't matter too much, but and we get KO'd. That's whatever. Oops. We can set up Alakazam here. Okay, cool. We had another Alakazam. I could probably get rid of Fog Crystal. I don't love that card here. We hit Research. I'm gonna Arven though. Arven just seems like a naturally good card, and we'll get ourselves another Fog Crystal. We could get another Abra. We could obviously wait for Mimikyu as well, as Mimikyu is just gonna be good here. We hit a pretty massive 210, which is obviously a pretty good chunk of damage. I don't think we play Mimikyu. That seems kind of sketchy. I will Rare Candy into the other Alakazam just to keep it alive. And then, yeah, I'll just swing in for a pretty good chunk of damage. Like, Mind Jack is not a bad attack at all. I think it's not like the best attack, but it's very respectable. And so I think Mind Jack helps the card a lot. I think both attacks are very worthwhile. I don't know exactly how to build it, but pairing it with the Gardevoir engine in this game at least seems very good. We see a Melanie. Okay, so I guess this is the Palkia deck. They just like dead drew. Which I think Palkia without Excalibur, like Shimpao Palkia isn't a good deck because Excalibur is like so broken. Right now with like all the tools, Radiant Greninja, which they play but they can't use super well, and then also obviously Chimpao and then BBX, and just you got a lot of sauce. I think Chimpao might be my new next video, cause I mean I feel kind of bad just to play Chimpao, but it's the BDIF, so it probably is. I've been seeing so much Miraidon too. Miraidon's like an annoying deck to play against because in my opinion it's very boring. You see Radiant Greninja getting sent up, which is an interesting strat. But they cannot attack from the bench, so... Oh, they can attack with the Radiant Greninja. That's a thing they can do. It's not like a great thing. I forgot that they haven't restarted yet, but... yeah, that strat doesn't seem amazing. I suppose... I don't really know. Obviously, they get to KO Kirlia, which is fine, but... I guess it helps the prize trade. Sorta. It means that my prize trade's a little more awkward, and I was thinking, yeah, Kirlia, rip Kirlia. It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? So, could KO Palkia. That's probably fine. So I'll just do that. Wait, do we have Boston deck? We do, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think this is our last boss, but we got it at least. So we'll take this KO nice and easily, and then next turn we'll see what we do. But KOing Palkia just seems like a nice like safe play here, and then get to Star Alchemy, KOing the V-Star. Obviously they do have some other stuff they can do, but I don't even know if they have KO here. So yeah, we'll boss KO the oh wait, how much are we hitting now? We can just KO the V. Yeah, I'm just gonna KO the V. Because that's a bit more of a threat. Get energy on maybe Mimikyu. I don't know if we should attach energy yet. Oh, let's stick an energy on Mimikyu. If they KO Alakazam, that's probably fine. Then we Mind Jack again for 240. You can see that if you just bench a lot, you're in a very scary spot. Next turn we can go for a Penny play as well. And Pal Pad, a nice, very good card. So we can get back those boss orders. Right now, I don't really know what they have. They aren't going to set up, obviously, Starmie. Starmie makes sense when you're playing Melanie, because you can Melanie to it, but that's still, it's not a super strong card. I used to think it was like a very good tech, and now I realize it's not that good, but still an interesting card. Let's see. They're done 4 energies, which is a decent chunk, but they haven't played too many Melanies, so come on, they're not doing much. Like, they're playing slow, and um, they obviously aren't making too much progress here. Okay, we are going to get Iono'd, not a shocker. That's kind of why I played the energy, but should be alright. I probably should have stuck the energy not on Mimikyu. I should have definitely stuck it on Alakazam, but whoops, it's fine. We're chilling. Actually, we're not, but okay, we see Barrel. I was like, what are they grabbing? I completely forgot they were playing a Barrel deck. Let's see, how much is Palkia hitting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it'll be, I think, 20 short. So I'm not too worried. They could Echoing Horn though. Echoing Horn, I wasn't thinking about Echoing Horn, but that is a route that could go. Yeah, and we do have Lumineon. I don't remember. I guess we put in like this card like turn 1 or 2 or something. So we can see Echoing Horn plus a bench, but I feel like that's pretty unlikely. Radiant Greninja being sent up is an interesting play here. It doesn't seem like the best play in the world. We see Gardevoir EX. That's not super useful. We could Mesagoza or could Thin for something else. I don't even know what we need. There's not much we need. So I'll just go. Taking the KO doesn't seem bad here by any means. And we're certainly not going to attach another energy. So I'll just take a KO. We see another card, which is good. Our hand's obviously not great, but here we get a prize. Hopefully it's a good card. It's a Ralts. That's okay. It's not great, but it's something. And they send up Starmie again. So they need yeah, I don't know. Like they didn't actually get anywhere. So unless they play Echoing Horn, and they still need to bench 2 more Pokemon as well. They're down 1, I think 3. Yeah, they're down 3 basics. And then obviously they have their 4 in play. They probably have 2 more basics, maybe even 3. Like they probably have another Chip-How, maybe another Palkia, another Bidoof, and maybe a Suicune or something that's not crazy. But probably not all those things, but probably a good chunk of those things. That being said, I don't think like they need to draw decently well. Possibly an Irida would be very good for them here actually. Seeing energy hitting Starmie though, so that's really interesting. As that's not an amazing play here. Because, you know, they're only hitting 200, they're gonna come up short and then they're gonna lose. So yeah, they do end up scooping. And Alakazam EX was it was a pretty good card that game. So you know, I'm pretty happy with pretty happy with how that game went. Obviously, it wasn't the most interesting game, but we won. So I think this list is pretty solid. I'll post in the description, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, if you enjoyed, subscribe. I'll be making more 151 content. Any lists, you can join the Discord to post them, or just post them in the comments. And I'm excited to see you next time.